Alright, it's dev update time. Let's see what good old Omatsu has for us today for global. Alright, Omatsu, it's time to cook. Oh, there's two. It's two things.
It's two.
Okay. Before it was just blank, but now it's two things. Okay.
Okay.
Two announcements. I'm assuming an EZA and a Dokkan in a some sort of banner. In Goku Black 2. Alright, the first one. We know it's future. A Dokkan festival is arriving first. Okay. Let's who is it?
Rosé?
Who is it? Come on, Omatsu! It's time to cook!
Okay. I think I'm a little ahead of you, so I won't say anything.
Oh yeah, probably.
What?
Yeah, it's him. Yeah, it's Rose. Oh my!
Ooh, that looks good as fuck, dude.
Oh, it's his level 1 from Fighters.
Yeah.
It's just a regular Dokkan Fest.
And he has a voice. His voice line has a voice, dude.
Okay, we get the scythe.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's got to be a domain, no? No, it's not. What the hell?
No, it's part of
Feet. It's just feet.
Oh,
It's a transformation.
Goku.
It's a transformation. It's a Goku. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good, Omatsu. On the 20th. Wait, he comes out tomorrow? He comes out tomorrow?
I guess he does.
He's physical.
I guess we'll see his kid tweet it out, right?
They're gonna probably show it right now. Yeah, please make him crazy. Broly needs this. Broly and Zamasu need this.
I really fucking
That was good. I don't know why they gave us like a zoomed in shot of like multiple Goku Black toes, but like it's not important. Toes black.
Oh, his abilities. Here they come.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're definitely a little bit ahead of me. So just you can react, but keep your mouth closed.
Pause for a second.
All his categories, he has a bajillion of them. Oh wait, what? Oh, he has super bosses. He's a super boss lead.
Super Bowser, corroded body and mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. 30% attack damage for one turn. Okay. We're speedrunning. We're just speedrunning. He guards for one turn, reduces damage received by 60% for super boss category ally. Oh my god, he has a he has a domain. What the hell? We're just going fast. Okay, domain again. He has the same domain as Broly, it seems, but a little bit weaker. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn. Okay, greatly lowers defense. Okay.
Oh, there's so much shit.
Oh my god, he is speed 66% damage reduction before attacking. He's tech pan. Okay, cool.
Okay, so he's a super boss.
We'll get there when we get there. He's bringing super bosses early.
So let me just tell you this right now, global players. That team fucking sucks.
Without Broly and without Broly, Chila, and Lemo, is garbage.
Yeah, that team fucking blows.
Oh, and without the Golden Frieza.
You can run corroded body and mind.
You could do that.
You can run poverty.
Look at all the Roses on one rotation. Before cloning, he can launch an additional attack with each Rainbow Orb collected.
You can do a full team of Roses, right?
Yeah. But you can do that before.
Yeah.
I'll go over all the kit stuff after this because we have two things to talk about.
Yeah,
Like he's gonna announce something else.
That was crazy.
They literally were going so goddamn quickly. They didn't give anybody a chance to read any of that. I'll talk about it once this is over. But he had a domain. He looked like he had damage reduction, rainbow orb changing. He looks pretty good. Not only features what? Oh. Okay.
Holy fuck.
This is a really good banner.
This is a crazy banner. You guys need to summon on this. Holy fuck.
Okay. Put Gohan and Piccolo on there. Put Gohan and Piccolo on there. Do it, Omatsu. That's a nice SSR. Yeah, that's what the ticket was for.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a crazy banner.
超ドッカンチケットガシャで使用可能となっております。
You know what that means? It means they more than likely won't be on the global anniversary banners, which means they're probably going to slap like the New Year's characters on there. Either that or Orange Piccolo and Ultimate Gohan.
Second announcement.
Here it is, second announcement. Character EZAing in 3 days.
Super Boss category character? Is it Bro?
Yep, Super Boss's category. Who is it going to be?
Oh, it's Kefla. It's a tier Kefla.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Interesting. Oh, he's Kefla's EZA. Okay, Herbert's looking at it. I mean, she drops in 3 days. I guess it makes sense. Again, this is another thing they're gonna speedrun, and I'll talk about it after. But like, I'm looking at it like what she does like very briefly here, and she seems fine. Oh God. Collect 6 key spheres is what that says basically. Just collect 6 key spheres, she's fine. Oh wow. Okay, she is doing okay. Oh man. Oh yeah. This is definitely something to talk about after. So Kefla EZA. So Hail buffs. And even more info. Do it, Omatsu. Look even more.
Held during last year's Worldwide Celebration will be available again for 2020.
Again, Goku Black comes out tomorrow, by the way. And then Kefla's EZA is in 3 days.
Banner, what?
That banner is nuts.
Power level bonuses will be available after the update. Oh, you guys are getting power level bonuses.
That's good. That's good. Those are really helpful.
That's fantastic. They're great.
Yeah. Having
L in the chat, I don't know why. Kefla's fine.
I mean, it is what it is. It's Kefla. Like, it's not. I get it's not exciting, but like, it's a Dokkan Fest EZA that is presumably really strong. I didn't read it because they speedran.
We'll look over it in this.
I'll talk about it.
This should be over in this.
Apparently, this video is 7 minutes long, and he is speedrunning this really quickly.
The bonus drops for Dokkan events is really fucking useful.
It's really nice.
It's so good.
I've gotten I've had runs where I did a boost, like a regular boost run. Oh, that's it? Okay, so that's it. So okay, we can go back and talk about Goku Black then. Thank you, Omatsu. Alright, I got it, don't worry. Alright, so there's his categories, who cares? His leader skill. Super bosses, corroded body and mind. Oh, it's still okay, I didn't pause. Oopsie. Corroded body and mind. That's potentially a good team. I don't really actually that adds Jinimbas to the Super Bosses team, which is good. 30% to Realm of Gods, accelerated battle, and exploding rage. Could you pull up their category? Could you make that real quick and then link it to me so I can pull it up?
Yeah, sure. Give me one moment.
All right, his passive, long as fuck. 2 key, 200% attack and defense, guards for the first turn from character's entrance, reduces damage received by 6% per Super Bosses category ally on the team. So you want to run a full Super Bosses team. So kind of counterintuitive to the Janemba thing. Plus an additional damage reduction of 30% before attacking. So he has 60% damage reduction before attacking if you have a full Super Bosses team, which could be good, especially if he like is a really good slot 1 character. I guess we'll see. Launches an additional attack per rainbow key sphere obtained. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack every time the character attacks. What the hell? Wait, what? How many supers is that? Because this doesn't have a limit on it. Usually they put like up to 3 times. Like Goku and Vegeta, the Blue Evoken character, it says up to 3 times. This doesn't say that. Can you if you get 5 rainbow key spheres, are you gonna be doing okay? That would make what? Okay, his regular super attack, however many you get it from here, so up to 5 potentially. So that's 6 supers. An additional that's a high chance to be a super attack, which is 7. You're gonna do 5 attacks, so that's gonna pop another additional super attack, and then he's gonna be able to do his hidden potential. Is he doing 9 supers? That can't be correct. This has to have a limit to it. There's no way he's doing 9 supers in a turn. Bare minimum, he's doing 6 though, and that's kind of nuts. An additional attack and defense of 30% within the same turn with each attack performed. It's just attacks performed. If he does 9 attacks, that's a lot. He's giving Super Bosses category allies ki +2 when they... he has the orange Piccolo thing, where once he gets hit, he gives allies ki. And then great chance of nullifying ki blast super attacks. That's good. His domain, he creates the City Future Rift in Time, which gives superclass allies ki 2, and creates character clone... Yeah, that's the new form, the clone character for 4 turns. So he's in the domain for 4 turns. Can be activated when all allies attacking the same turn are Super Bosses category characters starting from the 4th turn or from the 6th turn of the start of battle. Okay. That's not hard at all.
Do you know what Dokkan Info calls accelerated battle?
High-speed battle.
High-speed battle, okay.
Something like that, yeah. Oh yeah, his super attack. Where was his super attack? Did I skip it? Oh yeah, it's 30% attack and defense. So if he's doing 9 attacks, by the way, he's getting 60% attack and defense with like every single one of those attacks, and it's kind of ridiculous. Ooh. His super attack transformed gives him 50% attack and 30% defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense, which is solid. Passive ki +2 attack and defense 222%. Attacks effective against all types. 66% damage reduction before attacking, so again, you want him in slot 1. He changes key spheres of a certain type physics excluded to rainbow, which is nice. He gets an additional attack that has a rare chance of becoming a super attack per key sphere obtained. Again, if that does not have a limit, that is up to 5 times. Rare, though, that's a 30% chance, I believe. I think that's the same thing that LR Final Form Cooler has, where it's rare. I don't know if that's 30% or 15%. It's a low chance, pretty much. It's not very high. But again, if that's without a limit, that could be potentially 5 additional attacks that have a chance to become super attacks, which is kind of nuts.
If he doesn't have a limit, that's...
And then he gets another additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super attack. He gets another additional super attack every time the character does 5 it has to be unlimited, because it's every time he does 5 attacks.
Yeah, nah, there's no way.
It's either bare minimum, it's guaranteed to be 3 of them. You want 3 of them, that way you can get the additional super attack, and that'll give you 7 attacks anyway.
Dude,
and then he gets 33% attack and defense with each attack before. If it is unlimited, and if you collect 5 rainbow orbs, and he does a guaranteed 5 additional attacks, and then he's gonna do another 2 after that, and then if he's able to do 9 attacks in a turn, all of which potentially being super attacks, he's gonna have such high which I don't mind him then having that damage reduction before he attacks, because if all those are super attacks, the amount of defense he's gonna have post super is kind of ridiculous. It's gonna be like 2 million, right? So that's kind of disgusting. All right, that's everything that for Goku Black. He seems pretty cool. Did you build his team?
I sent you his team. His team fucking sucks.
It's really bad.
It's awful.
Let's look at the team real quick. How bad is this team?
Pretty bad.
Oh,
that's bad.
That's not great. That's not great.
It does have Broly.
It has Broly, Corrupted Murzamatsu, Int Rose,
Kefla? Yeah,
the Kefla. It has Kefla. She's super bosses. And the Janimbas, and then it has Super Saiyan 3 Rose, which is good. It has potential to be good in the future, but Broly, you're running this guy with Broly is gonna be good, but you don't have Broly yet, and Broly Chien and Nemo. Wait,
yeah,
Broly Chien and Nemo don't get the 30%. That sucks.
No, but this team fucking sucks.
It sucks right now. It'll be better post anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at Kefla. Kefla in base form, she gets 50% attack and 30% defense, and then lowers defense. Okay. She gets ki +1, defense +200%, attack +200%, and additional defense +100% when performing a super attack. That's nice. She gets an additional attack with 150% and high chance to dodge with 3 or more key spheres collected. So you really want those 3 key spheres. She gets a guaranteed additional super attack with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So definitely want to hit those 6 key spheres. On Broly's team, which is probably where you're going to end up running this guy once he comes out, you have Goku Black who's changing orbs, you have Evoken who's changing orbs, and you have Gogeta who's changing orbs. So that's not going to be hard. And then she transforms. Again, she transforms the next turn, and then you have the ability after that to then active skill transform. That's how she works. She's turn 3, she becomes this, and turn 5, you have the ability to active skill transform into the other Kefla. So, wait, did they show her super attack? Yeah, they did. Her super attack only changes the amount of defense she lowers, so who cares? she gets 2 ki, 250% defense at the start of turn, 250% defense, and an additional 100% defense, or 250% attack, and then 100% defense when super attacking. She gets an additional attack plus 150% and 50% chance to dodge with 2 key spheres obtained instead of 3, so that's nice. 50% defense with 4 key spheres obtained, so you really want to hit that, and then a guaranteed additional super attack with 6 key spheres. So definitely make sure she's getting key spheres, because it does a lot for her. Again, her super attack, the only thing that changes is the amount of defense she's lowering, so who cares? When she's finally in Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, she gets 3 ki, 260% defense at the start of turn, 260% attack plus an additional 120% defense when performing a super attack, 50% chance to dodge for free, an additional attack plus 160% and defense plus 60% with 2 or more key spheres obtained, so that's really nice. A guaranteed additional super attack with 4 key spheres obtained, another guaranteed additional super attack and critical hit chance, and dodge chance plus 20% with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So she gets up to yeah. So basically, if you're running the optimal Broly team with all those Rainbow Orb Changers, she's gonna have that up. Just make sure that you're hitting those 6 key spheres, because that is potentially her doing 4 super attacks in a turn, all of which give her defense, extra stats, and extra dodge chance, which puts her up to 60% chance to dodge, which is reliable, right? You can comfortably deal with 60% chance to dodge, especially if she's not only doing those 4 super attacks, which is going to do a lot of damage with how much attack she's getting, but it's also going to be giving her a bunch of defense, so she's going to be completely fine from like most normals, presumably, as well as being able to dodge big time super attacks. So I don't hate that EZA at all for her. Looks pretty solid. Everything looks kind of gross.
Her stats are gonna be through the fucking roof.
Once Goku Black actually gets put into game, there is potential that this man will super attack 9 times. That'll be ridiculous. I'm just gonna say that now. If he super attacks 9 times per turn, because they didn't write a limit. If we look at Evoken, right? They have a limit on it. It says up to 3. And with how Goku Black is worded, I don't think he's limited by how many super additional attacks that he can get. Because look, if we look, it says max 3 attacks per turn. His didn't say that. So unless when they tweet it out, it says that, he can do 9 attacks in a single turn.
Yeah, if they tweet it out and it does say that he's kind of fucking crazy, because if you thought Cooler was good on release when he released in the World,
the only thing is the chance of them super attacking is so low.
It's low, but he's still attacking, and he could still
he still gets he can still crit on it, and he still gets 30% attack and defense per one. In base form, can they be supers or are they just normals? No, they have 50% chance to be supers. No, wait. So in base form, they're just normals. So you're gonna want to give this guy crit because he's gonna be doing potentially 5 normals. But again, those do give him 30% attack and defense, which is the same thing as his super attack effect. So it doesn't really matter. You're just not getting 60% instead of 30, instead of just the 30. Still pretty good though. But considering it wants him to attack 5 times, I'm going to assume that at the bare minimum, it's limited to 3 because you're gonna do your regular super attack, however many you get per Rainbow Key Sphere, the guaranteed one that you're going to get anyway, right? Because he just has an additional that has a high chance to be super, and then that's already 5, by the way, if it's limited to 3. And then you're going to be potentially doing the Hidden Potential System one, and then the second you do 5 attacks, just like Cooler does when he can do his sextuple super attack turn, it will activate the can be done when this character attacks 5 times. That'll proc immediately, so you'll be able to do that attack. So bare minimum, if he's exactly like Evoken, he can do 7 attacks.
Yep. And guess who you're gonna want to run him next to? Zamasu.
Zamasu,
because he's clearly a slot 2 character.
Well, this guy's a slot 1 character. This guy has to be in slot 1 because that's when he gets the damage reduction.
Yeah, he gets 60% damage reduction, and after he supers, he gets 30% just by default if you have him on super bosses.
Yeah, he'll lower down to 30, which again, that's kind of nuts.
Which is fine because he's gonna have all those stats. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. A bunch of defense. It's not gonna matter.
And he can nullify key blasts.
Yeah, they're gonna be crazy. They're gonna be crazy.
And before you say, oh, he kind of needs his domain to be good, he really doesn't. I mean, it's nice when he's in the domain form, when he becomes a Rainbow Orb Changer, right? But Broly's domain is definitely better than this guy's, and the base form of Goku Black isn't bad at all.
Oh yeah.
So you're kind of fine. Honestly, actually, Goku Black's domain lasts for 4 turns. Broly's domain can only be popped on his 5th turn. Goku Black can pop his domain immediately, I believe.
Oh, then yeah, you just pop it first turn he's on, then you pop Broly's.
Yeah, oh no, it's from the 4th turn. So
okay.
And then for 4 turns. So yeah, no. I mean, you could technically if you wanted to, but like.
But he's already good enough in base. Like you don't.
He's perfectly fine in base. And then
it's nice.
Then you can
put
yeah.
Changing, but
you don't need it. You don't need to be. You don't need it. He's gonna be significantly stronger transformed, but you don't need it. You'll be fine.
Zamasu's team is now buffed. Let's go. And so is Broly's.
Dude,
huge. That's
crazy. He's really strong.
A rotation with this guy in Goku Black and
it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Physical Goku Black.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up for now, just so I can get this video out. Let me know how you guys feel about this global first Rose in the comments down below. He looks absolutely crazy. So does Kefla. So let me know how you guys feel about them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. This guy's nuts, and he comes out tomorrow.